Hello, I'm Bishop Garland Hunt. This is the Power of Hope devotional. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought that doing nothing is an option as a Christian? Is doing nothing an option for you as a Christian? No, there are certain things that Jesus commands. He said, I want you to make disciples of men. I want you to witness. I want you to represent me. I want you to be multiplied. The multiplication is not just having babies, but multiplication is the replenish of the earth. That's to talk about what God's done and make disciples, have other people to hear what God's done. There's a mandate that way. It's a mandate. So I want to ask you a question again. Is doing nothing an option? As you're a Christian, I'm going to ask you, maybe I should ask you this question. What are you doing right now for the Lord? What are you doing right now for the Lord? Because are you doing the thing or just a thing? Are you doing the right thing or are you just doing whatever it comes to your mind or somebody asks you? Or are you doing a good thing or are you doing a God thing? But even if you're doing a good thing, at least there's something. But I'm asking you, is doing nothing an option? I propose to you that it's not. It's not an option. As a matter of fact, it says here, it says, even so faith, if it has not works, is dead. Even so faith, if it has not works, is dead. Faith without works is dead. You cannot do nothing. There has to be some work to your faith. So then it goes on further. It says, show me by faith without thy works, and I'll show you faith by my works. What are you doing for God? What are you doing for the kingdom? What are you doing for the things of God? Doing nothing is not an option. I can remember when I was in school, Stokely Carmichael. Remember him? He was called Kwame Ture at the time, and he used to go have these fiery speeches. And he would say, he said, the inactivity. If you for your people and you're doing nothing for your people, inactivity is against your people. In other words, if you do nothing for your people, you say you're for your people, and you do nothing for your people, and then so it says if you're doing inactivity, then you're literally against your people. In other words, there's no neutrality. If you're going to be a social activist, there's no neutrality. You can't sit back at home and expect everybody else to do it. So neutrality is not, average is not an option. Same thing in Christianity. Doing nothing, sitting at home, sitting back, watching, sitting in church, and you're not sacrificing anything? No sacrifice at all? See, you have to obey. You got to do something for God. So I'm asking you a question. The words are very good. Say, I'll show you my faith by my works. What are you doing for the Lord right now? What are you doing for the Lord right now? I'm just challenging you. You got to be honest with you. You can't, listen, you can't fuss at me. I'm over here. I'm doing a video, but I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. My question is inactivity, doing nothing, an option in Christianity? And I say, no, it's not. It's not an option. This is Bishop Garland Hunt. This is the Power of Hope devotional. I'll talk to you next time.